Dear students, today we are going to study multiplication of rational numbers. Properties of multiplication of rational numbers. The first one is closure property. That means the multiplication of two rational numbers, just like a upon b, c upon d equals to e upon f, is rational. That means rational number multiplied by another rational number is equals to rational number. It is called closure property. Next, in multiplication, commutative property. Commutative property means if we are change the position of numbers first or second, the answer will be same. A upon b multiply c upon d equals to c upon d multiply a upon b. That means order doesn't matter in multiplication. Now, associative property. Associative property. That means the position of bracket doesn't matter in multiplication. A upon b multiply c upon d multiply e upon f equals to a upon b multiply c upon d multiply e upon f. That means if we multiply c upon d multiply e upon f, then a upon b, or a upon b multiply c upon d, then a upon f, answer will be same. Multiplication by 0. Multiplication by 0. If we multiply any rational number by 0, is always 0. Multiplication by 1. Multiplication by 1. That means if we multiply any rational number by 1, then answer will be same. That means we can say the 1 is multiplicative identity. 1 is multiplicative identity. And then property of multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse. Then if we want to find the multiplicative inverse of a upon b, multiplicative inverse of a upon b is b upon a. Multiplicative inverse means if we multiply these two rational numbers, then answer will be multiplicative identity. 1 a divided by a 1, b divided by b 1 equals to 1. 1 is multiplicative identity. Then distributive property of multiplication over addition. Distributive property of multiplication over addition. That means a upon b multiplied by c upon d plus e upon f, then we can write a upon b multiply c upon d plus a upon b multiply e upon f. That means we can open the bracket by multiplying these two rational numbers separately. In the division of rational numbers, in general we can say if a upon b is divided by c upon d, then we need to convert it into multiplication and reciprocal the given rational number d upon c to simplify the given question. And properties of division of rational numbers. Closure property of rational numbers holds in division of rational numbers, and if we divide same rational number by same rational number, then we get the value is 1. If we divide by any number by 1, the answer will remain same. That means first one, a upon b divided by c upon d equals to, let e upon f is rational. It is closure property. If we divide a upon b is divided by a upon b, that means answer will be 1. If we divide any number by 1, then answer will be same, a upon b. And if we divide by any number by 0, is known as not defined, and 0 divided by any rational number is always 0. And commutative property, associative property, distributive property doesn't hold in division of rational numbers. Now we are going to solve the questions of exercise 1.3. The first one is multiply the given rational numbers. First, 9 upon minus 11 by 22 upon minus 27. Then we can write 9 upon minus 11 multiplied by 22 upon minus 27. Now 9 3s are 27, it will be minus 3. 11 2s are 22. Minus multiplied by minus equals to plus, then the answer is 2 upon 3. The remaining questions of question 1 you can solve in your homework. The question number 2 is verify the commutative property of multiplication x multiplied by y equals to y multiplied by x for the given values of x and y, x equal to minus 1 upon 5 and y equals to 2 upon 7. Therefore x multiplied by y and y multiplied by x. Consider x multiplied by y minus 1 upon 5 multiplied 2 upon 7. In the second situation, y multiplied by x, 2 upon 7 multiplied by minus 1 upon 5. 2 1 are 2, minus 5 7 are 35. In the second situation, minus 2 7 5s are 35. The answer will be same. Therefore, it is verified. X multiplied by y equals to y multiplied by x. The second question of second, verification of commutative property of multiplication, you can solve in your homework, and the remaining questions will be discussed in the next videos. Okay dear students, keep watching the videos and keep continue your study. All the best.